Nope, not gonna work. Do this. Way less work. Should do it for me. Slide it right off there. We'll finish that up later today. Right here. So what I'm gonna do, let's get that in like that. It's kind of cool to see. It also probably shows why this wasn't the best idea, was because it was in between two of these. I don't know how strong that is. I think it's probably better that it's just in one, because any little minor gaps. That being said, it does lock in there pretty good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay, so basically, if I were to explain how I'm going to reattach this, I will probably leave in my mistake in how I had done it before, which was the two of these attached under my bench, and then drew the lag screws in through there and into the workbench itself, and then I bolted these in to the bench itself with just 3 or 4 3-inch timber screws. And yeah, it didn't work. It was not level, it went out too far, and it was down too far. So what I'm doing here now, because the workbench itself, so it's built kind of like this, and so I can't attach the vise onto this because there's nothing in here to hold on to it. So what I'm going to do instead is imagine this is the top of the bench, and then this is the frame. So what I'm going to do is recreate this, essentially recreate the width to be slotted in right here. As you see, that's like pretty much a perfect fit there, which would be about 2.5 inches, because this is about 1 3/4 inches, and then this is 3/4 or 3/4 plywood. So I'm going to attach it to this, and then I'm actually going to use the side of the bench. Okay. You know, it might not work. I'm glad that I did this visual representation here, because this is what the side is going to be like. And what's happening is not that this is wrong at all. It's that the 2x4 is too tall, which is the frame of the bench. And so I need to cut off that much of it. This much of it. Off of the bottom of the bench. So I don't really know how I'm going to do that. But let's figure it out. So we can either do that, or add more plywood.
Oops.